Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, you might have realised I have a new background in today's video, and I set this background up as soon as I returned from my trip to Pakistan. This background has a neon sign which features my name. Okay, so without further delay, let's get straight into today's video. As you can see, on the right I have a monitor that I set up so you guys can see everything that I do on the Alienware M17x R2, which is the main topic of today's video. As you can see in front of me, I have the laptop, and you might have realised that the alien's two eyes have RGB, and the RGB changes colour, which is a very neat feature, and the whole entire face changes colour. Okay, so this laptop was released in 2010, so you might have realised it has Windows 7, not the latest Windows 11, and it's quite a different experience from nowadays. So let's have a quick look around the software. So a neat feature that I found was if you go down to the corner over here, the alien button blinks if you just hover over it, which is pretty cool. So now let's open up a folder or something. So now if you can see, I opened up a folder, and on the top it's a bit different. So this is the button which lights up when I hover over it to close down the file. This is the button to open it, make it full screen, and this is the button to minimize. If I just open that up again, I can, that's one. So this laptop features an Intel i5 first gen and has a AMD Radeon 5870. So this laptop has a very nice sturdy build with aluminium on the back, which has a nice red colour. And overall it's a very, very strong build, quite tank-like. And on the sides, the ports that it has is a fire port. It has a USB port that supports SATA. It has two USB-A type ports. It has a LAN port. It has a digital display port. It also has a HDMI port, and it also has a DGA support. So on the other side we have mic input, mic output, two headphone jacks, two more USB-A type ports, express drive, a SSD reader, and a CD card reader. Okay, so that's all the ports that it has, and on the sides it also has plenty ventilation. So you might have realised the fan does run quite loud at times, especially when you're doing heavy tasks on it, like downloading things. So the ventilation does keep it cool. I've not noticed it go hot at all. But yeah, the fan is very noticeable to today's standards. Okay, so let's boot up a game and see how it performs. This is commandos behind enemy lines. As you can see, the graphics are not the best in today's standards, but back then this is probably at the top of the line graphics that they had. So it loaded relatively quickly, not too slow, not too laggy, and it's pretty much fine. So as soon as I load in, I'll have a quick look how responsive the display is. Okay, so it's just loading. Okay, so as you can see, the mouse, I'm moving it around over here. It's quite quick, it moves nicely. I can move it around. Okay, so another neat feature that I found was that the mouse, if I unplug the mouse, the trackpad comes back to life and the trackpad works, but if I plug the mouse back in, the trackpad goes down and now it doesn't work. So you don't have any accidental touches, and it's very easy to put your hand wherever you want and use your mouse to do whatever you want with it. So that's a very nice feature. And you might have seen the keyboard has some nice RGB. I've currently set it to this blue colour. I really like that colour personally. And over here on the power button, it also changes colour like the Alienware logo at the back. So you can customise this however you like through the Alienware software. And yeah, that's about it for the laptop. Now if you close this laptop down, you can see it's quite a thick laptop. This laptop weighs 2.63 kilograms, which is very heavy compared to today's standards. This is the bottom of the laptop. It has this like nice metal plate over here. You might be able to see it. And overall, the build of this laptop is amazing. If me personally, I would absolutely love to have this laptop 10 years ago. This was probably the best thing you could get back then. So, yeah, that should be it for today's video, guys. Bye!